Shinzo Abe was a Japanese politician who served as Prime Minister of Japan and President of the Liberal Democratic Party from 2006 to 2007 and again from 2012 to 2020. He was the longest-serving Prime Minister in Japanese history, serving for almost 9 years in total. Japan was in a recession when he began his second term, and his economic policy was credited with helping return growth to a faltering economy. He oversaw Japan's recovery from a massive earthquake and tsunami in Tohoku in 2011, which killed nearly 20,000 people and led to a meltdown of the Fukushima nuclear reactors. Abe also had his unexpected moments, such as popping up dressed as Super Mario at the Rio Olympics closing ceremony ahead of the 2020 Tokyo Games. Abe was assassinated on the 8th of July 2022 while delivering a campaign speech in Nara 2 days before the 10th of July upper house elections. The suspect, who was immediately arrested by police, confessed to targeting the former prime minister because of Abe's ties with the Unification Church. Abe's assassination was the first assassination of a former Japanese prime minister since 1936. His shocking death harkens back to images of the violent days in pre-war Japanese politics, when political assassinations were, if not commonplace, not unheard of. A string of political assassinations were part of Japan's march towards World War II. Here 10 most memorable quotes by Shinzo Abe.
1. I am a patriot. I would think there are no politicians who are not patriots. Since I am a politician, I often get criticized, as I try to exercise what I believe to be right. However, if you mind such criticism, I think you can't protect people's lives. 2. It is my belief that politicians should not be stepping into the realm of history. Rather, politicians should be taking a future-oriented perspective. 3. Japan will change. Let's create a country where innovation is constantly happening, giving birth to new industries to lead the world. When I visit Silicon Valley, I want to think about how we can take Silicon Valley's ways and make them work in Japan. 4. I think it is the responsibility of anyone involved in politics to always think of what Japan can do to contribute more to the peace and stability not just of Japan and the region but of the entire world. 5. I believe it is important that we Japanese write a constitution for ourselves that would reflect the shape of the country we consider desirable in the 21st century. 6. For China to continue to enjoy economic prosperity, it needs to foster trusting international relationships, not tensions, and it is important for China to understand this. 7. There isn't anything anybody wants that is for any other reason than that they think they would feel better in having it. 8. The Senkaku Islands are inherently Japanese territory. I want to show my strong determination to prevent this from changing. 9. In Japan, usually, once you become prime minister, you do not have a second chance. Probably the reason why that was not the case this time is because Japan is facing an increasingly challenging situation. 10. It goes without saying that the stability of the Middle East is the foundation for peace and prosperity for the world, and of course for Japan. Should we leave terrorism or weapons of mass destruction to spread in this region, the loss imparted upon the international community would be immeasurable.